All right. Hello, everyone, and now welcome to a game. This game is going to be between Starbuck and Sonic. Starbuck spawning as the blue human on the top right-hand side of the map here on Last Refuge. Meanwhile, Sonic spawning as the yellow night elf. For those comments that said, like, what is the proper zoom in, zoom out? Well, I recently upgraded from a 22-inch monitor to a 28-inch monitor, so this feels extremely close now when I'm casting. So any apologies there. Any changes in my zooming has to do with, well, it just feels so different now. As the Demon Hunter are going to go ahead and push pressure back on this footman. Yeah, just speeding past the first 2-minute mark of this game. We are looking at an Archmage coming across here. Demon Hunter doing just a simple quick run by, not even really going after this Ogre Magi creep camp as I originally expected. Demon Hunter hasn't teched a skill yet. I don't think even the Demon Hunter, he got some experience, but he didn't even pick up an item. And now Sonic just going to go ahead and play counter games with the Demon Hunter. Archmage already gotten 1 mana burn now. The Footmen are trying to create some separation between the Demon Hunter and that Archmage. Archmage, well, may try and drop another Water Elemental. Demon Hunter may get another mana burn. That's not what you want to see. And there's another mana burn. Suddenly, Starbuck is out of Water Elementals. And the Demon Hunter, if he tries to chase again, he'll be able to delay another Water Elemental once more. That Archmage, however, is backing off the other way. You're looking at the Archer purposely pulling things back here. Not quite sure what is going on here. There's Archers all just wandering around here. Archmage, is it going to try and get some damage here? Get some damage onto that Archer once more, as the Demon Hunter is still trying to clean up some of these footmen out along the battlefield. All right, so not your typical game by any means. Starbuck has only summoned 1 Water Elemental so far, hasn't been able to really clear anything out. Are we going to see Boots of Speed on that Demon Hunter? Most likely, yeah, picks up Boots of Speed, should be able to catch up to that Archmage much more easily. And now we are looking at Militia being called over by Starbuck. Starbuck currently sitting on 14 workers and teching the tier 2. Meanwhile, we are teching the tier 2 back here as well. All right. Well, Water Elemental was able to be summoned. You can take a look at these footmen just trying to hide in the very far back. That's going to be some bad news. Starbuck may end up losing a couple of units. Is he going to get that footman? Yes, he does. And now Demon Hunter trying to get away. Meanwhile, Militia getting gift wrapped amongst all of the fighting. Archer or Archmage trying to get away here, as we're going to be looking at a denied Militia once more. All right, there goes another entangled guy here. A little bit more damage. Demon Hunter going to go after it. Finish off this peasant. There it goes, as the Archmage down on the southern side. Oh, getting body blocked by the 3 archers here. And now this archer now taking a little bit of damage. All right. What's going on? That archer is going to get taken down. These other 2 archers should have been trying to stop here, as this archer trying to retreat back as well. Is the Ancient of War? No, Ancient of War not going to be able to get in a hit on a run-by unit. And, wow, some interesting openings so far. There's another mana burn. We're 5 minutes into this game. Archmage is still sitting at level 1. And the Demon Hunter, well, is just auto-attacking machine. We're going to be looking at another footman getting denied once more. Demon Hunter, with those Boots of Speed, able to outrun the entire human army and perhaps get in more damage again. All right, going after this footman here, down to 148 hit points. Still adding in a little bit more damage, as we now see the Naga Sea Witch out. Naga Sea Witch with those cold arrows gonna, well, slow down that Demon Hunter just enough. Rifleman also joining in on the fight as well. We are nearly at tier 2, and we perhaps may be looking at a Naga Sea Witch for Sonic as well. All right, Archmage should get to level 2 here. And with that, with level 2 on the Archmage, there's a Naga Sea Witch coming across from Sonic, and now putting pressure every which way. All right, that Naga Sea Witch trying to back up. Demon Hunter, there's a Dust of Appearance. Archer getting shadow melted. Archmage could be in trouble. Down to 38, down to 7. Mana burn for the kill. And now the Naga Sea Witch. What is the Naga Sea Witch going to do here? There's simply too many units. The Demon Hunter, is it going to try and mana burn down? Yes, Starbuck trying to go after here. Sonic, oh! Sonic getting the final hit there. And then are we going to see all of those units be able to back away? Yes, they will, because of that Scroll of Town Portal. Demon Hunter getting to level 2 after after all of those kills. And now the problem is, well, you need to resurrect 2 level 1 heroes. Yes, level 1 heroes normally resurrect very quickly, but when you need to resurrect 2 back to back, that is a very big deal indeed, as Sonik is now looking to get to level 2 on the Naga Sea Witch as well. All right, all of this lost time in this resurrection, that is going to be the issue. How is Starbuck going to make up for it? Needs to go after this creep camp here. The Archmage did not get to level 2, I remind you, so currently low on mana, finally going to get that Brilliance Aura after all this time, and now that Militia going to go ahead and retreat back. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter clearing up this Forest Troll Trapper creep camp. Naga Sea Witch, well, no, Demon Hunter picks up the potion of, or the Tome of Agility +2. Demon Hunter doing just that much more damage. As the Demon Hunter shows up to the party, gonna get some damage, perhaps get a mana burn onto another unit right there. Low hit point Footman, gonna get finished off. Well, who's gonna get the last hit? Right there. There we go. And now we should be looking at some mana burns again. The Naga Sea Witch of Starbuck, however, causing some thoughts about whether or not that Demon Hunter wants to get away. We're looking at some damage being brought down onto that Water Elemental. Water Elemental doing a great job body blocking here as the Demon Hunter down to 116 hit points. Finally gets away, down to 70 here, and now gonna, well, just run around the entire map. Naga Sea Witch going after the archers to try and slow things down. This Demon Hunter isn't going to be able to regroup. One took the high road, one took the low road, as the Naga Sea Witch of Sonik does not deny that archer. Now, we are looking at Ancients of Lore. I don't know if Adept training was completed yet. Moonwell's, well, completely drained here, as the Demon Hunter should be going after these Ogre Warrior creep camps. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter would be a big jump. 50-point mana burn versus 100. Adept training is already done, and that's exactly why Sonik is creeping the Demon Hunter by itself, leaving the Naga Sea Witch far and far away to get this Demon Hunter to level 3. Being able to mana burn for 100 is extremely effective and shuts down enemy heroes just that quickly. Archmage gonna go ahead, aggro the creeps now. Ancient of War should spot all of this. And what is gonna go down? Are we gonna see a mana burn? Yes, onto that Archmage. Archmage now down to negative 30 mana, or no, 30 mana. There's a rejuvenation there. Demon Hunter gonna get healed back up and is currently slowed. We're looking at a Tree of Ages, trying to detect a Tree of Eternity. Those Druids of the Claw do not want to engage though, as the Archmage, well, losing quite a bit more mana. Again, I think it used one charge of that Wanda mana ceiling. There's a mana burn. Level 2 now on the Naga Sea Witch. There's a Forked Lightning trying to go after that priest there. Priest able to back up again. And the sorceresses and units are just fighting back and forth. Starbuck may be able to get back with a very strong comeback here. Level 3, level 2 on the Naga Sea Witch. A 1-point mana burn as Starbuck able to drop a Water Elemental just in time. That is going to be a big deal, as there are no Dryads out on the battlefield. Mastery training needs some time to be done, and this is a perfect timing attack. Those Druids of the Claw do not want to engage while they are in Adept. Currently in Adept mode, they have less hit points, and then because they're not in the Druid of the Claw form, even further less hit points. Only 505 hit points on those Druids of the Claw. All right, pushing back other ways here. We're looking at archers getting cleaned down, and this is just, well, perfect opportunity for Starbuck to just deal damage while waiting for that mastery training. Mastery training now done, now up to 960, yeah. 505 compared to 580 while they're in their Adept form. That is such a big difference, as the Bears, well, come onto the scene with a big roar, pushing back the army of Starbuck. All right. Now, sorceresses do not have Adept training. That's important to note, as they need that slow in order to effectively engage against all of these other units. There's another mana burn again. Sonik doing a great job of just earning mana into damage on that Archmage. Forked Lightning taking down a sorceress right before it teleports back home. Demon Hunter going to take this opportunity to try and clear out this red creep camp, or at least this Ogre Lord here. The Ogre Lord, well, going to go ahead and get pulled down. We should be looking at a rejuvenation onto that Demon Hunter from a Druid of the Claw. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, not happening. All right. Demon Hunter not getting the rejuvenation. Units getting caught all around every which way here. They're going to get taken down. Warsong Battle Drams picking up as the Demon Hunter now backs away again. Where we should be looking at multiple rejuvenations for the Demon Hunter, and perhaps also... Well, come on, there's another rejuvenation. I called it just, 20 seconds too early. Now, interestingly enough, the Archmage is running double scrolls of healing. Naga Sea Witch should be able to get one of those as well. There goes a shockwave through. We are staying at tier 2, and this is Rifle Caster off of 1 Arcane Sanctum. This is the Rifleman with 2-0 upgrade. That is quite a bit of damage that you can focus fire with as the Overlord runs back around, giving level 3 to the Naga Sea Witch. And what is going to be that item? Kagar's Pipe of Insight, exactly what Starbuck didn't want. Needed a better item there, and that could be the difference. If he got endurance or a damage or even true shot or a considering how all of this army is all ranged units, it could have been so beneficial. Instead, the Demon Hunter or the Naga Sea Witch is the one bringing in Warsong Battle Drums, further increasing the damage of all of these archers and these Druids of the Claw. All right, Naga Sea Witch to start the battle here. A couple exchanging of arrows. Archmage coming back across here. Going to be a mana burn onto the Naga Sea Witch as the units retreat again. All right, Demon Hunter has enough for one more mana burn as the units fall back here. Archmage sold that Kagar's Pipe of Insight. Double Scrolls of Healing still on the Archmage as we're looking at the Ogre Magi creep camp getting woken up. All right, this could potentially be a problem. Starbuck got a little bit greedy. There's going to be another mana burn right there. Demon Hunter trying to back away. Sorceress trying to keep away here. We're looking at 60 supply compared to 60, and the Riflemen with their focus fire able to clear out this creep camp relatively fast. However, unless you can start, well, bolting. Oh, wow, that Druid of the Claw going actually into Druid form. That's actually a mistake by Sonik. He's now going to be forced to try and retreat that. Needs a little bit of time before it gets enough mana to actually try and fight. Naga Sea Witch trying to retreat back here. Well, we are looking at double scrolls of healing. Archmage doesn't have enough way to deal damage onto these units. Do we see a Staff of Preservation? We do. There's one Staff of Preservation there as the Naga Sea Witch is forced to retreat back. All right, Archmage retreating back. There's still dual scrolls of healing. They could be used on both sides here. Demon Hunter could be in a little bad way, but using a potion of greater healing again. There's a Forked Lightning. Are we going to see another scroll of healing? Again, Naga Sea Witch. There's another scroll of healing. Druids of the Claw now on top of those other units. Potion of Invulnerability transferred over around. Demon Hunter Sonik going to get taken down. And now pushing back the other way, that Naga Sea Witch is free to just exchange blows here as another Druid of the Claw about to fall. Both sides continuing the fight. There is a Forked Lightning coming back across, but Sonik still has a front line and a back line here as another Staff of Preservation saves one bear, but one bear only. All right, continuing the battle up. Archmage trying to finish things off. Another Druid of the Claw could get taken down. There's level 4 now on the Naga Sea Witch, and now the archers could end up getting taken down quickly. There goes another Dryad as the blows are being exchanged. Sorceress gets taken down in the back as the priest, well, exchange blows. 54 supply compared to 45, and now the Naga Sea Witch and Archmage ready to push through once more. No, they're not going to chase. Chasing after instead on a slow, low hit point archer, or soon to be dead archer. One cold arrow plus folly of attacks, dust of appearance does reveal it as the Archmage, well, heads back north here. That dual scrolls of healing coupled with the health stone and a potion of invulnerability was exactly what Starbuck needed to, well, delay and just layer damage onto that Demon Hunter before he could end up killing any of these other units. Sonik waiting for this Demon Hunter to come back around. Ancient of War is going to be easily taken down here. That's, I don't know, doesn't give any additional experience or doesn't give any additional levels here as the Druids of the Claw are out. Are we going to see a slow onto that Druid of the Claw? Click, Dryad, but he does get taken down to 658 hit points right from the get-go. All right, Water Elementals are now down as well. They're going to try and act well, a couple of Riflemen have to be careful. They do not want to be engaging. And now Demon Hunter is back out onto the field. Rifleman trying to retreat back. Demon Hunter going to be pushing back the other way. Demon Hunter now sitting at level 4. Naga Sea Witch getting some Fork Lightning. We're going to see some more damage. Rifleman getting shot down here. Staff of Preservation should save that bear, but no. The Naga Sea Witch perhaps a little bit too far away. Water Elemental gets cleaned up. There's going to be another mana burn there as, well, with no front line means, well, beautiful Fork Lightning, but a Scroll of Healing able to counteract that just in time. Archmage trying to finish off the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter could be in a little bit of trouble. He's diving in very, very far. Naga Sea Witch going to Staff of Preservation out. There's another Fork Lightning, 2 casters down, and a Rifleman down as well. Did Starbuck give Sonik too much time to recover into this position as we're looking at the Demon Hunter getting ready to get back into action? Archmage, level 5, Water Elemental dropped in time before the mana burn. That is going to be huge, but it is just going to get pin cushioned down. A new Druids of the Claw back out onto the battlefield, and the reinforcements for Sonik is giving him the advantage here because of those rejuvenations onto that Demon Hunter. Dispelling that rejuvenation, though. Demon Hunter down to 150 hit points. Could end up getting taken down. There's another Staff of Preservation. Cooldown seems ridiculously short as we are looking at a full retreat once more. 41 supply compared to 48. Starbuck, even though he got that double kill there earlier on, unable to close out as the Demon Hunter ready to rush back in. Druids of the Claw, 960 hit points, still diving across here. We're looking at low hit point Druids of the Claw, waiting to get some more rejuvenations again. Rifleman looking to perhaps turn back around, get some fire damage as the Archmage gets invisibility cast and now trying to retreat back with all of these units again. Naga Sea Witch may try to pick up a Potion of Invulnerability and a Scroll of Healing. No, just a Scroll of Healing as both sides are fighting their way through. All right, one last Scroll of Healing. Is it going to be enough? Demon Hunter trying to go after the Naga Sea Witch. There's that Scroll of Healing. Archmage trying to retreat back. Rifleman continuing to put in pressure, but Starbuck, no Potion of Invulnerability, loses the Naga Sea Witch, and that is going to be the game. A big totter back and forth matchup here between Starbuck and Sonik. Beautiful game. Let me know what you guys thought about this game in the comments below.